My name's Mark Dick, and I'm a senior at Ellender.
Okay, Lecomte.
My name's Clay Lecomte, and I'm a senior at Ellender.
Olivier.
My name is Tony Olivier, and I'm a senior at Ellender.
Nakan.
My name's Marissa Nakin, and I'm a sophomore at Ellender.
Okay, the alternates for Ellender are Bart Boissin and Tom Tran. The faculty sponsors are Lorraine Schwalik. Let's welcome Ellender High School. Now we turn to Terrebonne and Scott Burlett.
Hi, my name's Scott Burlett, and I'm a junior at Terrebonne High School.
Wood.
My name's Josh Wood, and I'm also a junior.
Jones.
My name's Kevin Jones, and I'm a sophomore.
And Luke.
My name's Chad Luke, and I'm a sophomore.
Okay. The alternates for Terrebonne are Michael Blandino, Michael Kirkland, and Bo Leonard. The faculty sponsor is Rochelle Walker. Let's welcome Terrebonne High School. Okay, first toss-up question open to either team. Blessings on thee, little man, barefoot boy with cheeks of tan. These lines are from a poem written by what American?
Ellender Olivier.
Longfellow.
Okay, that is incorrect. And I didn't finish the question, so I have to take off two. Terrebonne, I'll finish it for you. Blessings on thee, little man, barefoot boy with cheeks of tan. These lines are from a poem written by what American poet?
Terrebonne Burlett.
Frost.
Okay, no, it's John Greenleaf Whittier. John Greenleaf Whittier. Second question. My old Kentucky home, old folks at home, and Oh Susanna are all songs written by...
Terrebonne Wood.
Foster.
That is correct. Stephen Foster. What American songwriter? Okay, bonus question for Terrebonne. One question, two answers worth 3 points each. Name the author and the poem where you'll find a stately pleasure dome decreed in Xanadu.
Yeah, that's good.
The Court of Kubla Khan.
Okay,
And Samuel Taylor Coleridge.
that is correct. You got all 6 points on your bonus. Next up, toss-up question open to either team. The 9 periods in baseball are called innings. What are the 10 periods in bowling called?
Terrebonne Jones.
Frames.
That is correct. Frames is right. Bonus question for Terrebonne. 3 questions worth 2 points each. Name the cities where these universities are located. First one, Texas A&M.
College Station.
College Station.
Correct. University of Florida.
Gainesville.
Gainesville.
Okay, and Dillard University.
New Orleans, yeah, New Orleans.
New Orleans.
That's correct. You got all 6 in your bonus. Next toss-up question. One of the world's worst disasters occurred in 1883 when a volcano about halfway between...
Terrebonne Burlett.
Krakatoa.
That is correct. Name the island. That is right. Okay, bonus question for Terrebonne. 3 questions worth 2 points each. What game can feature the Roy Lopez opening?
Chess.
Chess.
Correct. What is the only move in chess that involves 2 pieces of the same color?
Castling.
Correct. And what popular North American sport uses a prolate spheroid?
Football. Pro League.
Football.
That is correct. You got all 6 points on the bonus. Next toss-up question for either team. Gregor Mendel is known as the father of genetics. Who is called the father of history?
Terrebonne Jones.
Hippocrates.
That is incorrect. Ellender? The father of history.
Ellender Dickey.
Socrates.
Okay, it's Herodotus, if I'm pronouncing his name right. Herodotus. Okay. Next toss-up question open to either team. A famous American anti-saloon and anti-cigarette crusader was known as the Lady with the Hatchet. She lived from 1846 to 1911. Give me her full name. Either team.
Terrebonne Wood.
Calamity Jane.
That is incorrect. Ellender. Anybody like to take a guess? Anybody? No guess? Carrie A. Nation. Carrie A. Nation is her name. Okay. Next question is, okay, I'll give you the next question, actually. Give me the scientific names of these 2 tubes in the human body. First one, the windpipe, which connects the larynx...
Ellender Lecomte.
Trachea.
Okay, there's a second part to the question. I mean, you can take a guess. Okay, that is incorrect. And you buzzed in early before I finished the question, so I have to take off 2, and again, I'll give the question to Terrebonne. Give me the scientific names of these 2 tubes in the human body. First one, the windpipe, which connects the larynx and the bronchi, and second one, the structure which connects the throat and the stomach.
Terrebonne Burlett.
The trachea and the esophagus.
That is correct. Next toss-up question, next bonus question, pardon me, I don't want to skip ahead. 3 questions worth 2 points each. What are these numbers? First one, the number of yards in a mile.
1,760.
Correct. The number of years in a millennium.
1,000.
Okay. The number of kilograms in a metric ton.
2,000? 2,000.
2,000.
1,000. 1,000. You get 4 out of 6 for your bonus. Next toss-up question. Tell me what's wrong with this sentence. George Eliot, a famous English novelist who lived from 1819 to 1890, is best known for his novels.
Terrebonne Wood.
It should be her, because his real name's Mary Ann Evans.
That is correct. George Eliot is a pseudonym for a female author, Mary Ann Evans, so the adjective his is incorrect. That is right. Your bonus question this time. 1 question, 3 answers worth 2 points each. The United Kingdom is an island country off the coast of Europe comprised of 4 political subdivisions. For 2 points each, name 3 of the 4.
England,
Scotland,
Scotland, and Northern Ireland.
That is correct. And the other would have been Wales. You gave me 4, but I only needed 3, so we'll take the first 3, and those are right for 6 points. Next toss-up question. In Greek mythology, she was the first woman on earth. Wife to Epidemius,
Terrebonne Wood.
Pandora.
That is correct. Identify her. Okay, next bonus question, for Terrebonne. 3 questions worth 2 points each. What is another name for the polygraph?
Lie detector.
Correct. What is another name for apiculture? Spelled A-P-I-C-U-L-T-U-R-E.
Apiculture. The study of farming techniques in other lands.
Tombstone engraving.
Okay, that's beekeeping. Beekeeping. Final question. What is the structural backbone of a ship called?
The beam.
Beam.
Keel. Keel. You got 2 out of 6 points for your bonus. Next toss-up question. Absorption lines are the dark lines in the spectrum of a star. The absorption lines in the spectrum of the sun are called what?
Terrebonne Jones.
Sunspots.
That is incorrect. Ellender. Anybody like to take a guess? No guess?
Ellender Dickey.
Gamma rays.
Okay. It's Fraunhofer's lines. Fraunhofer's lines. Okay. Next toss-up question is a math question. You need to pay attention to the question. Okay. What is the product if you multiply the number of soldiers in the charge of the Light Brigade by the number of Solomon's wives and concubines? The product if you multiply the number of soldiers in the charge of the Light Brigade by the number of Solomon's wives and concubines. What's the answer? Either team.
Terrebonne Wood.
1,800.
That is incorrect. Ellender, would anybody like to take a guess?
Ellender Dickey.
1,200.
Okay, that's 600,000. There were 600 in the charge of the Light Brigade and 1,000 wives and concubines. Next toss-up question. A conditional statement in geometry is written in the if-then form. What name is given to the part following the if?
Terrebonne Wood. Excuse me, Terrebonne Jones.
Okay, I need an answer. Okay, now I have to, that is incorrect. Ellender, anybody like to take a guess at the question? Sure can. A conditional statement in geometry is written in the if-then form. What name is given to the part following the if? Open to anybody on Ellender right now.
Ellender Knockhand.
That is correct. Bonus question for Ellender. 3 questions worth 2 points each, and they deal with gases. First question. Decompression sickness, known by pilots as altitude sickness and to deep-sea divers as the bends, is linked to the release into body tissues of bubbles of what gas?
Nitrogen.
Correct. Which is the gas that is the raw material for the photosynthesis of green plants?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide.
Correct. Final question. The most chemically active of oxygen is O3, which is what unstable gas that names a layer of Earth's atmosphere? That is correct. You got all 6 points on your bonus. Next toss-up question, we won't get to it, but we'll get to it after this commercial break. Along with the category toss-up round, we'll be back in just a second.
In keeping with South Louisiana Bank's commitment to providing Terrebonne Parish with the best customer service possible, South Louisiana Bank is proud to announce the June 1st opening of its branch in the Lynn Park Shopping Center on Prospect Avenue. South Louisiana Bank is excited to be able to offer the convenience of a branch office to the East Houma community. South Louisiana Bank, security, integrity, opportunity, responsibly building your future. South Louisiana Bank, member FDIC. In keeping with South Louisiana Bank's commitment to providing Terrebonne Parish with the best customer service possible, South Louisiana Bank is proud to announce the June 1st opening of its branch in the Lynn Park Shopping Center on Prospect Avenue. South Louisiana Bank is excited to be able to offer the convenience of a branch office to the East Houma community. South Louisiana Bank, security, integrity, opportunity, responsibly building your future. South Louisiana Bank, member FDIC.
It was against the rules to play in the car with my friends, and I knew it. I flattened Dad's new chicken coop.
It was me. I did it.
It's all right. I will never forget what Dad said that day. When you knew you were in big trouble, you still told the truth.
And we are so proud of you.
The important lessons in life are learned at home from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Welcome back, and Terrebonne's up right now 42-4. We're going to go to some more toss-up questions. King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella were united in marriage in 1474. What countries on this...
Ellender Dickey.
Spain and Portugal.
Okay, that is incorrect, and you buzzed in early, so I have to take off 2. Terrebonne, I'll finish the question. King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella were united in marriage in 1474. What countries on the Spanish mainland did they represent?
Terrebonne Burlette.
Castile and Aragon.
That is correct. Okay, your bonus question for Terrebonne. 3 questions worth 2 points each. What material are calico, corduroy, gingham, and velveteen made from?
Flax.
Okay, no, it's cotton. Cotton. Second question. Which is warmer when wet? Cotton or wool clothing?
No, wool. Cotton. Cotton.
Okay, no, it's wool. It's wool. And your final question. What are you doing if you're adding blankets and bats to a house?
You're insulating it.
Yeah.
Insulating it.
That is correct. You got 2 out of 6 for your bonus. Next toss-up question open to either team. In French Guiana, off the coast of South America, there's an island that was formerly used as a French prison.
Terrebonne Burlette.
Devil's Island.
That is correct. What is it called? Bonus question this time. 1 question, 2 answers, 3 points each. Name the author and the poem where you'll find these lines. The child is father of the man, and I could wish my days to be bound each to each by natural piety. The author and the poem where you'll find those lines.
You got an answer. I'll get you $5.
Dylan Thomas.
Okay, that's wrong. Take a stab at anything else? No stab. William Wordsworth and My Heart Leaps Up is the name of the poem. No points on the bonus. Next toss-up question. What movie starring Dustin Hoffman and Steve McQueen was set on Devil's Island? To the team.
Terrebonne Jones.
That is incorrect. Ellender. Anybody like to take a guess?
Ellender Dickey.
Escape from Devil's Island.
Oh, it's Papillon. Papillon is the name of the movie. Next toss-up question. The artist began to paint works which would bring him no money but much posthumous fame. One of his famous compositions is called Night Cafe. The painter was later confined for insanity, and he eventually committed suicide. Who was this Dutch?
Ellender Lecomte.
Toulouse-Lautrec.
Okay, that is incorrect. And again, I didn't finish the question. I have to finish all the questions. I have to take off 2 again. Terrebonne, the artist began to paint works which would bring him no money but much posthumous fame. I'll get this out. One of his famous compositions is called Night Cafe. The painter was later confined for insanity, and he eventually committed suicide. Who was this Dutch artist? Anybody for Terrebonne?
Terrebonne Burlette.
Van Eyck.
That is incorrect. Vincent van Gogh. Van Gogh. Vincent van Gogh. Next toss-up question. Aristocracy is a government by the rule of a privileged wealthy class. A similar but more inclusive term means government by a few persons. What is it?
Terrebonne Wood.
Oligarchy.
That is correct. Your bonus question this time. 1 question, 2 answers, 3 points each. Name the author and the poem where you'll find these lines. Day after day after day, we stuck, nor breath nor motion, as idle as a painted ship upon a painted ocean. Author and the poem.
Wreck of the Hesperus.
Any guess on the author?
Frost.
No. It's Coleridge and the Rime of the Ancient Mariner. Rime of the Ancient Mariner. No points for the bonus. Next toss-up question. Name the first English child born in America.
Terrebonne Burlette.
Virginia Dare.
That is right. Bonus question this time. 3 questions worth 2 points each. What parts of a building does a glazier install? Spelled G-L-A-Z-I-E-R.
Windows.
Windows.
Right. What do copper and zinc combine to make?
Bronze.
Brass. Final question. What would you be making if you were working with a meat grinder, a stuffing tube, and hog casings?
Sausage.
That is correct. You got 4 out of 6 for your bonus. Next toss-up question. If a scholar told you certain writings were apocalyptic, they would refer to a...
Terrebonne Jones.
The end of the world?
Okay, that's incorrect. You buzzed in early, so Ellender will finish the question for you guys. If a scholar told you certain writings were apocalyptic, they would refer to the prophetic future. But if he termed a work apocryphal, I'll spell that A-P-O-C-R-Y-P-H-A-L, would it be of great significance, of doubtful authenticity, of unscrupulous ethics, or of lucid style? Which one of those 4 would that word mean? Or which one would he be referring to, I should say?
Ellender Dickey.
Great significance.
Okay, no, it's doubtful authenticity. Doubtful authenticity. Next toss-up question. According to the National Safety Council, motor vehicles are the leading cause of accidental death each year in the United States. But what kind of accident causes the second highest number of deaths? Either team.
Terrebonne Wood.
Falling.
That's correct. Falls is right. Bonus question for Terrebonne once again. 3 questions worth 2 points each. How many sides are there in a undecagon? U-N-D-E-C-A-G-O-N.
100, yeah. No, 100.
100.
Okay, it's 11. 11. Second question. Is a square always a parallelogram?
Yes.
That is correct. And how many different numerals are used in the decimal system?
10.
That's right. You get 4 out of 6 for your bonus. Okay, we're going to move on to the category toss-up round, and Ellender, you're trailing, so you get the first choice of the 4. Terrebonne, you'll choose next. Okay, your categories are PS, Fly, Your Warship, and Films with Numbers in the title. Terrebonne, you choose next.
Films.
You want the films with numbers in the title. Okay. Terrebonne, you have Your Warship, Fly, and PS.
What do you want? How about PS? How do you think?
PS.
You want PS. Ellender, you'll go first. I need you to fill in the number that is missing from each movie title. For example, if I said Alibaba and the Blank Thieves, you'd say 40. Okay? All right? Ready on the clock? Here we go. Blank Dalmatians.
101.
Yes. North Dallas blank.
40.
Yes. Ceiling blank.
1,000.
It's incorrect. Butterfield blank.
9.
It's incorrect. The blank chairs.
Pass.
Okay. Blank leagues under the sea.
20,000.
Okay. Blank years before the mast.
Pass.
Okay. The wild blank.
Pass.
Okay. The blank year itch.
7.
Yes. Blank coins in the fountain.
3.
Correct. The ones you passed on. The blank chairs.
Pass.
Okay. Blank years before the mast.
3.
It's incorrect. The wild blank.
1.
Okay. The one you passed on. The blank chairs.
2.
That is incorrect. Okay, Terrebonne. I will finish the questions. They missed, see, I have them missing 4, so they didn't get 4, so I'll pass those 4 to you guys. First one, ceiling blank.
0.
Correct. Butterfield blank.
8.
7.
That is right. The blank chairs.
24.
No, it's 12. And the final question, blank years before the mast.
2 years. No, it's like 2 years.
2.
2 is correct.
Yes.
Okay, now we go to your category, Terrebonne, entitled PS. Each of the following words begins with that curious PS spelling. Identify each from its description, okay? Ready on the clock? Here we go. A pen name.
A pseudonym.
Freud's branch of psychiatry.
Psychoanalysis.
Yes. A 1960s light show.
Oh, psychedelic.
Psychedelic.
Yes. A Greek maiden.
Psyche.
A book of the Bible.
Psalms.
Yes. An ancient stringed instrument.
Sitar.
Judge? Is that correct or no? No, okay. A mental disorder.
Schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia. No.
That's incorrect. A classic Hitchcock film.
Psycho.
Psycho.
A person with special powers.
Psychic.
Yes. A skin disease.
Psoriasis.
Psoriasis.
Okay, you missed 2. So I have to give those 2 to Ellender. First one, an ancient stringed instrument.
No answer.
Okay, it's psaltery. A mental disorder.
Psychosis.
Correct, psychosis is right. Okay, we'll take a short commercial break, come back with the school introductions, and the rapid fire round. We'll be back in just a second.
In keeping with South Louisiana Bank's commitment to providing Terrebonne Parish with the best customer service possible, South Louisiana Bank is proud to announce the June 1st opening of its branch in the Lynn Park Shopping Center on Prospect Avenue. South Louisiana Bank is excited to be able to offer the convenience of a branch office to the East Houma community. South Louisiana Bank, security, integrity, opportunity, responsibly building your future. South Louisiana Bank, member FDIC.
Join Fishing the West in its brand new season as host Larry Schoenborn teams up with his new host, professional angler and tournament champion Jeff Boyer. Come along each week as Larry and Jeff take turns bringing you the hottest lake, stream, and coastal fishing in your backyard and throughout the Western Hemisphere. You'll be right in the boat learning the latest techniques from top guides on their local waters, admiring breathtaking scenery as only Fishing the West delivers. Join Larry and Jeff each week for the best Fishing the West yet.
In keeping with South Louisiana Bank's commitment to providing Terrebonne Parish with the best customer service possible, South Louisiana Bank is proud to announce the June 1st opening of its branch in the Lynn Park Shopping Center on Prospect Avenue. South Louisiana Bank is excited to be able to offer the convenience of a branch office to the East Houma community. South Louisiana Bank, security, integrity, opportunity, responsibly building your future. South Louisiana Bank, member FDIC.
Join your host, Lonnie Thibodeau, each weeknight at 6 for cooking at its finest, only on HTV.
Okay, welcome back. And before we get to the rapid fire round, let's meet the schools once again. And we'll begin first with Ellender and their captain, Clay LeCompte.
Ellender Memorial High School, named after the late Senator Allen J. Ellender, is located on the Houma Air Base and is the newest high school in Terrebonne Parish. The modern facilities assist the tradition of Senator Ellender in academics and athletics. Ellender has sent several students to the Louisiana School in Natchitoches. Our band and choir members have achieved numerous superior ratings at festivals and ensembles. There's also a variety of clubs in which to choose from at Ellender.
That's it? Okay.
Ellender also has a variety of sports to choose from for both boys and girls. Ellender competes with schools from across the state in areas such as track, soccer, tennis, football, softball, volleyball, and basketball. As Ellender Patriots, we take pride in our school, our accomplishments, and ourselves in order to make Allen J. Ellender Memorial High School one of the best in the state.
Sorry about cutting you off there. Okay, the alternates for Ellender are Bart Voisin and Tom Tran. The faculty sponsor is Lorraine Schwalik. Let's welcome Ellender High School. Okay, now we turn to Terrebonne, and Kevin Jones will be doing the reading today.
Terrebonne High School proudly offers college prep business courses. Our new and improved business courses are not just for secretaries anymore. The accounting department just received a new computer arsenal of PSI IBM computers. We also offer DECA, COE, advanced keyboarding, and speed writing. Our first-rate consumer homemaking department places annually in various homemaking competitions. We at Terrebonne care about students, the needs of all our students. And Terrebonne also has a baseball team, a football team, and a track team, too.
Thank you. All right, the alternates for Terrebonne are Michael Blandino, Michael Kirkland, and Bo Leonard, too. And let's welcome again, with our faculty sponsor, Rochelle Walker of Terrebonne High School. Okay, with that underway, let's go to the rapid fire round. All the answers begin with the letter G. It's the letter G, okay? Ready on the clock? Here we go. To please and satisfy.
Terrebonne Jones.
Gratify.
Yeah, thank you. Commander of the Union Army.
Terrebonne Jones.
Grant.
Okay, Arizona's natural wonder of the world.
Terrebonne Jones.
Grand Canyon.
Okay, a metric unit of mass.
Terrebonne Jones.
Graham.
Okay, a type of cracker.
Terrebonne Jones.
Graham cracker.
Okay, the star of Gone with the Wind.
Terrebonne Jones.
Clark Gable.
Okay, a mouth restraint.
Terrebonne Jones.
Gap.
Okay, that's incorrect. Gag. A large concentration of...
Terrebonne Jones.
Gas.
That's galaxy. The fastest pace of a horse.
Terrebonne Jones.
Gallop.
Yes. To bet money.
Terrebonne Jones.
Gamble.
Okay. Famous composing duo Simon and...
Terrebonne Burlette.
Garfunkel.
Okay. A small African antelope.
Terrebonne Jones.
Gazelle.
Okay. Biological units of heredity.
Terrebonne Jones.
Genes.
Yes. The first book of the Old Testament.
Terrebonne Burlette.
Genesis.
Okay. To kneel and worship.
Terrebonne Jones.
Give homage.
That's genuflect. A person with exceptional mental skills.
Terrebonne Jones.
Genius.
Okay. The study of the earth.
Terrebonne Jones.
Geology.
Geography. That's geography. Okay, we'll take a short commercial break and come back with the final score after this timeout.
In keeping with South Louisiana Bank's commitment to providing Terrebonne Parish with the best customer service possible, South Louisiana Bank is proud to announce the June 1st opening of its branch in the Lynn Park Shopping Center on Prospect Avenue. South Louisiana Bank is excited to be able to offer the convenience of a branch office to the East Houma community. South Louisiana Bank, security, integrity, opportunity, responsibly building your future. South Louisiana Bank, member FDIC.
Join your host, Lonnie Thibodeau, each weeknight at 6 for Cooking at its Finest, only on HTV.
Welcome back, and after adding everything up, Terrebonne wins this one 100-14. And be sure to join us next week when Terrebonne will return again to face Vanderbilt. I'm your host, Tim Kelly, and we'll see you again then. Good night.